Welcome back to the show. Time to check in this morning with the Flint Institute of Arts. Joining us in studio in the sponsored segment is the FIA Director of Education, Matthew Osmond, along with Latinx Flint Executive Director Asa Zaccaro, along with a special friend. We're talking about Dia de Muertos, or Day of the Dead, which is coming up Saturday. This is the most lively guest we've had in a while, by the way. Good morning to you all, I should say.
Good morning.
Good morning.
First, does this fella have a name?
Oh yeah, that's Mr. Bones, Senor Huesos.
Mr. Bones, that makes total sense. Looking great, by the way, so festive. Tell us first off, for viewers at home, remind them, what is Day of the Dead?
Most definitely. So Day of the Dead is this special event that we see reflected in Mexican culture, right? It's a moment, it's an event, it's a day to remember those cherished memories of our loved ones that are no longer with us on this earth.
Yeah, and talk about some of the traditions and customs that go along with that day. How do people typically honor and remember their loved ones?
Most definitely. So, right, the thing that you want to have is this ofrenda, and you want to put out all these special objects that are going to elicit their memory, right? So their favorite foods, their favorite drinks, maybe some of the things that they might have been known for. And it's exciting, right? Because we're going to have cultural food, right? Some deliciousness, and just a mixture of all these different things that represent the culture in the day. Yeah,
so we're looking at an example here of an ofrenda. This is pictures from years past. Who's invited to this event?
So absolutely everybody from the community, right? We have our community ofrenda, and we encourage people to bring pictures of their loved ones that are no longer with us to add to the ofrenda, right? To help remember their loved ones.
Well, and back to Mr. Bones here. Again, he's a handsome fella, but talk about just some of the artistry and expression that goes into this day too.
So Mr. Bones is going to be there walking around from time to time, but we're also going to be doing some art making workshopping. We're going to be making some alebrije, some paper alebrije, and we're going to be making some flower crowns and some printmaking exercises. So it's going to be a really fun sort of festive day, free for the family, walking around. We're also going to have skull makeup stations.
Oh, very cool. Yeah, again, while this is a time to honor and respect your lost loved ones, it is kind of almost a celebration too at the same time, right?
Yeah, and that's the unique thing about the culture in the day, right? It is remembering people that are no longer here, but it's very lively, it's very upbeat, it's very happy.
Yeah, just like Mr. Bones. He's very much alive and at the same time this morning. He looks so cool. Overall, talk about the partnership between the FIA and the Latinx Center and how that works.
Most definitely. So we have partnered for 3 years in a row to bring such a unique event to the community, right? And there's no better partnership because there's so much art reflected in this, right? Especially when you're taking a look at the ofrenda, all the different hours and creativity that went in to make something so unique and so special.
And what do you hope people take away from this event?
Definitely, right, this beauty in culture, this beauty in traditions, and remembering those loved ones.
Oh, of course. And I would ask Mr. Bones a couple questions, but I think he's a little short on words this morning. Where can our viewers go to get more information, and how does this work? Are there tickets involved, or what do people need to know?
Go ahead, Asa.
Yes, so if you visit the FIA's website or call the FIA, there are 2 celebrations, right? It's a day-long celebration. The one during the afternoon from 1 to 4 is going to be community-driven, right?
Sure.
Definitely for the families, for the children, a lot of art activities. And then the evening hours from 7 to 10 is when we have our after-hours fiesta, right? Definitely adult-driven, and that is a ticketed event. To purchase your ticket, like I said, call the FIA or go to their website.
Yeah, and we had that QR code up there for a while, too, that you could scan. Listen, it was great to see you all and highlight this wonderful tradition and day. And man, Mr. Bones stealing the show for sure. Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you.